Shellfish health is an important thing. And, over the past decade or so, there have been some changes in the environment, changes in production, and we wanted to start taking a look at what may be causing some of the issues. We decided that we were going to put in for a grant, and we were going to try and build some baseline data.
The grant we got is from the USDA. It's a USDA NIFA grant. It's multifaceted. We're looking at water quality, genetics, disease, husbandry, and collecting as much data as we can to see if any of them are correlated with changes that we've been observing. The grant has allowed us to purchase Aqua TROLL 600s, which are water quality monitoring devices. And so this allows us to, in real time, continuously monitor different parameters in our different growing areas. And they're collecting temperature, salinity, dissolved oxygen, pH, and chlorophyll A. So when we were looking into the different water quality monitor systems, there's a lot out there. The Aqua TROLL 600 to me seemed the most user-friendly. It seemed the most easy to put together, non-breakable. The sensors themselves weren't scary. They're all built the same. The sales team and the support of the sales did an awesome job. They were helpful. They set up calls. They came out here. So that was very, very helpful to have it in your hands and see it and see that it's not as scary as you may think it is. From getting the equipment in hand, the setup of them was very easy. Just being able to go through your phone and it tells you exactly what to do, when to do it, how to do it, is just very, very easy. We're growing in 6 different sites spanning the seaside of the Eastern Shore and also into the bay. And we are using the VuLink, which we can access on the web through HydroView. I look on the computer and I constantly have it up and I check it every day to make sure they're pinging, to make sure there's no crazy spikes or things that look off.
We have a team of people that this interests that really want to know what the data has to say. Both of our hatcheries and all of our nurseries and even the farm level people, they want to know, what's going on out there.
Before, all of this came about, I was one that kept a lot of records and data myself. And this just makes that, a lot easier, just compiling all the data and being able to look back and, to tell what was going on the water when maybe you had some mortality. And you can look at the data and say, well, it's because, and then you start to see a pattern.
We're really excited about the data that this project is going to generate, being able to, 3 years from now, if we see a major die-off or a major change in our production, just to go back and look at maybe what's different this year versus the last 5 years. What's different in this area and not different in that area. So we're really hoping to gain just some insight into how the water quality is impacting the production. That could help us change some of our management and operations to grow in areas where maybe they do better, or breed lines that do better in a certain area because maybe salinity is higher or pH is different. It's really exciting to think about the possibilities that could come from just this data set and continuing to do this in the long term and how we can really build off of it.
I see doing projects like this to make sure we stay ahead. I'm excited to see what the results, of this process are. I think that we all have a lot of questions, and working with the equipment we're working with is going to help us get to some of those answers.